my name is Vincent.
And my name is Xia.
Today we are talking about recycling. This is our contents. First, a country in good conditions for recycling. Second, a country in bad conditions for recycling. Third, what is the state of recycling in our country? Fourth, a garbage whale. Fifth, opinions.
Germany ranks first in recycling as of 2016. Since 2011, PET is a system that imposes a disposing of PET bottles and glass bottles. Recycling barriers are so-called the engineering disposal system. Surprisingly, the U.S. has the lowest rate of recycling among developed countries.
What is the state of recycling in our country? In the 2017 Environmental Performance Evaluation Report, OECD said Korea's recycling rate is 59%. But experts say this is wrong. The Korea's real recycling rate is 40%. The reason why the recycling rate is so low is that separate emissions are not properly observed, such as not removing plastic labels or removing food spices. These items are almost impossible to recycle. Fourth, a garbage whale. A fake whale made of a pile of plastic appeared on a beach in the Philippines. Why did this whale appear on the beach? As the Philippines is the third largest producer of plastic in the world. As the Philippines continued to turn a blind eye to whales dying of plastic, Greenpeace stepped up to solve the problem. As a result, a garbage whale alerted many people, and the Philippines government offered to solve the problem. Fifth, opinions. We learned a lot of recycling while making this video. We hope not only us but also others will be interested in recycling and also nature. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Hello, my name is Sungwook
and Changyong.
The topic we prepared for the presentation is marine plastic waste. The contents: the cause of marine plastic pollution, the problem of marine plastic pollution, seriousness of marine plastic waste, and solution to marine plastic pollution. Let's start.
First, the cause of marine plastic pollution. What is the biggest cause of marine pollution? One of the biggest causes of marine pollution is plastic waste. Of the plastics produced around the world, only 14% are recycled. So that means the remaining 86% are landfills or run into the sea. It is said that the amount of plastic waste thrown into the sea around the world each year is about 8 million tons. However, only 35,000 tons of plastic waste is found at sea level. So the amount of plastic waste found is less than 0.5%. So where did the rest go? Most of garbage is eaten by marine life or buried in the sea.
Second, the problem of marine plastic pollution. Plastic waste is the most common waste thrown into the sea. According to UN data, 100,000 marine mammals and 1 million seabirds are killed in annual marine waste. The economic damage caused by the deaths of fish from marine waste amounts to 378 billion won. In 2050, the ratio of fish and plastic waste will be the same. And the WWF said marine plastics will quadruple by 2050.
Third, seriousness of marine plastic waste. First, garbage island is about 16 times the size of Korea and weighs 80,000 tons. Already on the trash island, more than 35% of nearby fish have microplastics in their stomach. Korea also has 145,000 tons of marine plastic waste per year, which is not a small amount. Then, is there a way to reduce marine plastic waste?
Last, solution to marine plastic pollution. First, companies should develop designs that reduce unnecessary plastic production and develop alternative raw materials. Second, government. The Korean government also needs to change the importance of the product design and production process to a new economic system. Last, citizens. We also need to reduce and recycle plastic productions as much as possible. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Hello, our name is Yejun.
And so on.
Today we will be announcing recycling, so let's get started. Before we get to the point, let's talk about some of the topics we are going to talk about. First, definition of recycling. Second, good and bad examples of recycling waste segregation. Good examples and bad examples. Third, recycling of each country. First, our opinion. Definition of recycling. Recycling is the exchange of waste or unused item for uses. For example, paper cup, plastic bag, and flower pot. Before we move on, let's know that one scrap can be turned into many other uses. Recycling. When disposing waste, it is important to know what is recycled and what is not. Good segregation of recycling waste will allow the carbon concentration in the atmosphere. However, if we do not properly dispose of recycling waste, the concentration of carbon in the air will increase and the planet may be destroyed.
Next, let's look at the countries that are strong in recycling and those that are not very good in recycling. First of all, Germany has slightly different laws for single-use waste, and it is also known that the German consumer recycling rate is 65%. Conversely, the United States has very few laws against single-use waste. That's why the US has very low recycling rate and a low global recycling rate. The last is our opinion. We have to recycle because this world is not the only world we live in. And if we stop recycle, it could become a food wall full of garbage from which we will eat. This was our team presentation so far. I hope it will be the opportunity to learn about recycling. Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Bye.
Hello. Today we are going to talk about ocean pollution. The contents are definition about ocean pollution, reason of the ocean pollution and how to go about, case of the ocean pollution, and our opinion.
What is ocean pollution? Ocean pollution literally means the water is not in natural state, but is clean with dirt. It is terrible to all life.
Reason of the ocean pollution. Plastic pollution mainly adversely affects marine life, including plastics accumulated in marine life. Marine organisms are affected by plastics by direct ingestion of plastic waste and exposure to chemicals in the plastic.
Industrial toxic chemicals, nuclear waste, acid rain, and spills are reason of the ocean pollution.
Case of the ocean pollution, Yeosu oil spill, South Korea, a collision between Yeosu oil tanker and a pipeline resulted in 164 tons of oil leaked to sea.
In March 1989, ExxonMobil left the worst disaster in U.S. history. As a result, 37,000 tons of oil spilled into the sea.
In Sri Lanka, a large container ship and VX press pier caught fire. As a result, 278 tons of bunker oil, 50 tons of gas, 25 tons of nitric acid, and other chemicals leaked to the sea.
In our opinion, breathing things like plastic, gas, oil, toxic chemical causes the ocean pollution. It would be much better if ocean be cleaned. Thank you
Thank
for
you for
listening.
listening.
Goodbye.
Hello, my name is Mino and
My name is Jehu. Today we are talking about environment-friendly lifestyle.
this is our content. First, what is the environment-friendly lifestyle?
Second, the way of EFL. 2.1 eco-based. 2.2 electric and hydrogen car. 2.3 eco-friendly straw.
Third, what EFL can affect our environment problem? 3.1 global warming, 3.2 lack of water, 3.3 garbage problem.
Fourth, our opinion.
First, what is the environment-friendly lifestyle? This means that individuals live without it affecting environment.
Second, the way of EFL. 2.1 eco-based. You can see a lot of people using eco-based and it is already widespread in the market. Advantage. First, can be used for a long time. Second, light and can take a lot. Third, can be composed naturally. Disadvantage. First, can take a lot of energy to make it. (2.2) Electric and hydrogen car. These cars are on sale in the market, but they are used much yet. But they will be commercialized more in the future. Advantage. First, almost no noise. Second, or good driving performance. Third, this interior is spacious compared to a normal car. Disadvantage. First, more expensive than regular vehicles. Second, mileage is short. 2.3 eco-friendly straw. Many coffee shops are using it, and there will be more in the future. Advantage. First, can decompose quickly. Second, it is cheaper than plastic. Disadvantage. First, the likes and dislikes are sharply divided.
Third, what EFL can affect our environment problem? First, global warming. Stopping global warming can solve the problem of global sea level rise and protect the earth. Second, lack of water. Most of the water we can drink is glaciers, and if global warming stops, the water shortage problem will get better. Third, garbage problem. If we reduce the use of single-use products, practice recycling, use eco-friendly products, the waste problem will be improved.
Fourth, our opinion, we believe that if everyone in the world practice such an eco-friendly life, we will be able to throw away these crises. But if we think from you instead of from me, I think we can cause bigger problem for soon. Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is Ojin and
My name is Evan.
are you living in environmentally friendly lifestyle? Before that, what is an environmentally friendly life? It literally means a life that will help the earth. Today I will talk about an environmentally friendly lifestyle. Contents: the influence of environmentally friendly lifestyle. People who make an effort for environmentally friendly lifestyle. How can you live an environmentally friendly lifestyle? First, I will talk about the influence of environmentally friendly lifestyle. Many companies are producing products, for example, tumblers and electronic cars. Like this, lots of companies are making an effort. Next, second.
Second, the second content is people who make an effort for environmentally friendly lifestyle. There are lots of people who make a better future. For example, an environmentalist named Greta Thunberg skipped school and went to an environmental demonstration. So, what's their goal? As I said earlier, their goal is a better future. Why don't you try? Lastly, how can we live an environmentally friendly life? It's simple: separating trash, using tumblers or eco-friendly cups, and reducing plastics. If you keep this, it will help the earth. Today we talked about an environmentally friendly lifestyle. If you thought you should live an eco-friendly life, start now. Thanks for listening.
Hello, my name is Jill and my name is Naya. Now we will talk about recycling.
Contents about recycling. What is recycling? Purpose of recycling. What if we don't do recycling? How to separate waste? People's efforts to protect environment. Mexico, Korea, the UK. Guys, do you know recycling's operating meaning? Recycling's operating meaning is change the purpose of an object that has become obsolete or reusing for something else.
And recycling's purpose is to reduce trash and for environment. And we can make a base with a plastic bottle.
Or we can make a pants holder with a milk carton.
By the way, what if we don't do recycling?
Our environment will be destroyed and the resources will lack.
And plastic and disposable is growing more slowly and environmentally friendly products cannot replace them.
If we burn the plastic, there can be an air pollution. If we landfill the plastic, there can be a soil pollution. The resources will lack. Eventually, animals will lose place of life and it can affect their life.
Now let's talk about how to separate waste.
To summarize how to separate waste is: first, empty; second, rinse; third, separate. We would rinse inside the plastic and separate.
And let's talk about people's efforts to protect the environment.
First is Mexico, 2019. WWF said people is emitting 2 tons of waste in a year, and this amount of waste will increase.
And Thomas Dumbo is the one of the famous Danish artists constructed 100 meters square plastic island.
It can be a playground for children.
And mean is for the rest of the future that is tainted by human selfishness. And let's talk about Korea. It manages automobile exhaust and factory exhaust.
And it also alerts citizens to how serious environmental problems are through promotional activities. Last is the UK. Nestle, a multinational Swiss company, has come up with a solution to environmental problems with coffee capsule conduct.
And that made of plastic and foil, not aluminum.
Members of Nespresso put capsules in special purple bags and sent it to recycling facilities.
Thank you for listening.